Welcome to another Throwback Thursday video. Today we're going over a game I played all the time in college, Warcraft 3. We are going to go through a few of my favorite cheat codes to use in this game. To enter cheat codes, you need to type a specific pop culture reference into the message box by pressing enter. This game has been Reforged recently, which is the version we will be playing, and the codes I'm going to show you work on both versions of the game. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and obey. The first cheat code I want to show you is how to lift that nasty fog of war that keeps you from seeing everything. Just open the message box and type,
"I see dead people."
Now you can spy on your opponent. Just remember it goes both ways, like a two-way petting zoo. Next, we need some gold. The cheat code for free gold is Kaiser Soze, followed by the number of gold you want.
They're from New York.
Yeah.
He mentioned Kaiser Soze.
Who?
The same trick can be done for lumber by typing "leaf it to me," followed by the number you want. But the best way to get supplies is by typing
Greed, for lack of a better word, is good.
You can also type in greed is good and follow it up by a number, like say, I don't know, 1,000,000? Another handy trick is if you want to just re-enter the code you just entered, all you have to do is put in an equal sign. Now it's time to build things. I have a burrow going, but I also want to get a barracks so I can start getting some soldiers. And man, everything just takes so long, right? Well, if you want to speed things up, just open up the message box and type in warp 10.
Warp 10.
Yes.
Now buildings, enemies, and research will all be done in seconds. Now the next thing that might slow you down is not having enough food. Well, you can ignore having farms if you enter the code Point Break, which is a reference to a surfer movie about bank robbers.
Neither one of you have anything even remotely interesting to tell me.
You can see my minion production has restarted even though I don't have the farms to support it. As you acquire more buildings and units, there's going to be more and more things you have to research, which can easily be missed with how many things there are. So to upgrade all of your research items at once, open up your message board and type in sharp and shiny. The code sharp and shiny will only upgrade everything into the next tier, so if you want to upgrade everything fully, make sure you enter the code 3 times. Once you're out exploring the world and get into a scuffle, you're going to have to use your mana, and mana takes a long time to regenerate, so if you don't want to wait for it, just open your message box and type,
"There is no spoon."
There is no spoon?
Now you'll notice my mana just constantly regenerates, even when I use a spell, because they no longer cost mana. That spell doesn't affect the cooldown rate though, so if you want to speed up the cooldown rate of spells, open the message bar and type in
The dude abides.
Now all of your spells will refresh in no time and can be used often, especially if they're not costing any mana. But when things get real hairy and it looks like you're gonna lose, open up your message bar and type in,
"Who is your daddy?"
You will now be invincible, and everything is only one hit to kill it. Have fun slaughtering the horde. And this cheat code is going to make you level up really fast. I mean, like suspiciously fast. Is this even fair? No, not at all. It's a cheat code. When playing in the mission mode, if you want to skip the level and enjoy instant victory, open up the message board and type "All your base are belong to us," which comes from a horribly mistranslated video game.
How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us. You are on the way to destruction.
What you say?
You have no chance to survive, mate, your time.
As you can see, I have achieved victory even though I have 0 kills and have raised 0 buildings. And the last code I want to share with you can be super helpful if you're playing as the Night Elves. It's called Lights Out. When you put this in, it instantly changes from daytime to nighttime, and a lot of the Night Elves get bonuses when it's dark out. And this has been a list of my top Warcraft 3 codes, which has been so much fun to make with all these pop culture Easter eggs. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and obey.